Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello, lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you're not new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Firstly, before I even get into today's video, I just want to make an announcement that I am going to be doing Vlogtember this month. If you don't know what that is, it basically means that I'm going to upload every single day in September. Am I crazy? Yes. But Luce was talking about it and I was like, should I just do it as well? You know, try and push myself a little bit. The past couple of years, I used to be so on uploads. Like, I'd be that fucking fly again, honestly. Sometimes I'd be uploading like 4 or 5 times a week, no issue. And like now, I just about upload 3. And I wanted to push myself. We're about to get to like the most exciting time of the year, especially when it comes to like Revolution releases. I'm sure all of their gifting products are going to be launching soon. I'm 100% certain it's normally September that they all launch. So obviously I will be buying a lot of their gifting stuff and doing unboxings and like testing videos for you. So I thought, you know, this can be doable. And if you haven't checked out Luce already, we're not really announcing this as a collab or anything, but I just thought I'd let you know she's also doing a Vlogtember series as well. So she'll also be uploading every single day in September. Today is the first video of Vlogtember. I'm really sorry about the long intro, but for today's video, I'm going to be doing my part 2 Grease and Revolution review, and I'm going to be testing out the other 2 palettes in the collection. So in my previous video, I tested absolutely everything in the collection barring these palettes, and I thought I'd do a separate one on these because we can do one on each eye. So if you'd like to see my part 2 review on the new Revolution and Grease collection, then please keep watching. So these are the other 2 palettes. We have Pink Ladies and T-Birds, and these both retail for £7.99 each. Okay, so this is the Pink Ladies packaging. Absolutely love the jackets on the front of these. It's so cool. And then the actual palette themselves is like the jacket shape, which I absolutely love. Again, it is that thin, sort of like cardboardy packaging, like what the big palette is. And as I said, they have been doing a lot of their palettes like across the brands really in this cardboard packaging. So I don't really know if I love it that much, especially for like Revolution, like I Heart Revolution, I understand because it is more affordable. But for normal Revolution, I don't know if I love it, but I love the actual look of the packaging itself. And like the big palette, you open it up like this, and this is what the Pink Ladies eyeshadow palette looks like. And then it just says "Too Pure to Be Pink" on the bottom, and I love the reflective like Pink Ladies. It's so cute. Now, do I think this palette is pink enough? Absolutely not, my friend. There's only one pink in this entire palette. So yeah, I'm quite disappointed with the colour story, if I'm honest. Like, hello? It needs to be pink. Like, where are the pink shadows? I understand with like the big palette, there are a lot of pink tones in there, but for me, if you want to go for a more affordable option, you think, oh, Pink Ladies palette, that's going to be pretty. I would expect this to be like a full-on pink eyeshadow palette, you know, but I mean, okay, yeah, it's cute. It's got some neutrals in there and a pink, and then it has some other shimmers. But yeah, I was quite disappointed when I saw the colour story of that. Then we have the T-Birds eyeshadow palette. Again, same price. This is £7.99. And just like Pink Ladies, this one is in the shape of the T-Birds jacket. And then you pull it down like the Pink Ladies. It has, what does it say? That's my name, don't wear it out, on the bottom with the T-Bird reflective. This is the T-Birds eyeshadow palette, and guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty disappointed with this one as well. Like, where does the purple come from? I don't understand it. Like, I just wanted this to be like a pure pink monochrome eyeshadow palette, and I wanted this one, and I expected this one to be like the cool toned grunginess, like more greys in it. It's got like a warm brown and a purple shimmers. I don't really get it. Like, yeah, I just definitely would have preferred this to be like a cool toned, neutral eyeshadow palette. So black, greys. I just feel like there's a cream shade in here, a warm brown. And I'm just so baffled about the purple. I don't know where it comes from. So I'm not gonna lie, I am quite disappointed in the colour stories of these palettes, but I am obviously gonna do a look with each of them for you just so you can get a feel for the formulas and you can decide whether you wanna pick these up or not, regardless of my opinion on the colour stories. Okay, so I've just put on some of my Revolution Super Base. Absolutely love this. And we're gonna start off with Pink Ladies, obviously. Ladies first. I think I'm gonna take the pink, which is called Love or Hate, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Okay, then I'm gonna start blending that out with Look Cool. Just gonna go back in with the pink to kind of like blend this a little bit higher. And then back in with the fluffy brush just to blend it. Okay, then I'm going to take Go Get 'Em, which is the white in the palette, and I'm going to blend that at the very top to just diffuse the harsh line. Next, I'm going to take Rule the School, which is the dark brown in the palette, and I'm going to add this to my like inner and outer corners. I think for the middle of my lid, I'm going to take a Beauty School, which is this one. It looks like to be a foily shade as opposed to the other ones that are more of that like flat shimmer. But look at that, wowzers! And it's not putty either, it's just a really stunning foil. Next, I'm going to take Think Pink, which is this one, and I'm just going to use that to blend the edges of this shimmer. And then for the lower lash line, I am going to go back in with the pink, which is called Love or Hate. And then for the inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to use the shade Peachy Keen. Okay, and this is my completed look with the Pink Ladies eyeshadow palette. And now we're going to go ahead and try out the T-Birds. Okay, so I've put the base on this side. Obviously, I used the same one. And now we're going to go over to the T-Birds palette. I think I'm going to do a smoky eye. So firstly, I'm going to take the black, and this is called Greased. And what I'm going to do with Greased is I'm just going to apply it. Oh, that's very nicely pigmented for a black. I'm going to apply it to like my lid, but quite low down, so I've got plenty of room for blending. I'm going to start off with this amount. Obviously I can go back and add pigment, but I'm going to start off with a little bit at a time. I'm next going to take Hydromatic. Oh, I just love this collab so much. And I'm going to buff that at the top of the black, just to start that smoky eye. To be fair, I can actually blend this quite high up because I've only got one other shade in this, and it's a pale shade. And then I'm going to take Fuel Injection, which is a really pale cream shade. I don't necessarily think it's going to, you know, do much for this eye, but got to try all of it, haven't we? Yeah, it's not really doing much. I think I'd rather just buff up the brown a little bit higher. So now I'm just going to go back through both shades, and I'm going to just make this a better looking smoky eye basically. And then before we apply the shimmer, I'm going to go in with my lower lash line. This is the Systematic. Anyway, I'm going to stop doing that now. This is the purple, and yeah, I'm going to put that all the way across. The majority of these shimmers are purple, which is annoying. I'm obviously going to save this one for my inner corner and brow bone, but I don't know what to go in with. Let's swatch a couple of these that I would use for the lid. So these are what 3 of the shimmers look like. I think I'm going to go in with Automatic. That's such a beautiful like gunmetal shade. I really like that. And I'm going to pop that on my lid. Then, as I said, for the inner corner and brow bone, I'm going to take the Icy Shimmer, which is called Coasting. Okay, and then this is my look with the T-Birds eyeshadow palette. So I'm just going to hop off camera, put some mascara and lipstick on, and then I'll be right back with my final thoughts. Okay, so I'm back. I've now finished off the rest of my makeup. For my mascara, I did actually use the Grease mascara that's in the Sandy Transformation set. I will link the whole collection down below again if you want to check it out, and I'll of course leave Lucy's discount code, which is Luce20, to get you 20% off the website. So this is what it looks like. I think it's actually good that I put this on today because you can now see the mascara without liner on underneath, and I'm actually impressed with it even more the second time round. Like, it has done wondrous for my lashes. And then for my lip combination, I have the Morphe lip liner on in the shade Bite Me. And then for my lips, I decided to put the Sandy lipstick from this collection because honestly, it's my favourite. And with the lip liner, obsessed. I would obviously wear this on its own as well, but just wanted to put it with a lip liner. I love it. Okay, so these are both the looks completed. Definitely let me know down below which one do you prefer. Do you prefer the Pink Lady side or do you prefer the T-Bird side? So based off of the looks I have done, I love a smoky eye, don't get me wrong, but I also love a pinky everyday look. But if I was to pick one out of both, I think I would go for the smoky eye, you know. And of course I do love an everyday pink look, but I don't know, I feel like this is not my most favourite pink look that I've done. So yeah, those are my opinions on the eye looks I've created today. I'll just come up close so you can see both of them, and yeah, of course let me know down below what you think. Let's sit down and talk about these eyeshadow palettes. So firstly, comments still stand about the packaging. I do think it cheapens them a little bit because they are in this really thin, light cardboard packaging. The price is really good though, £8 for a collab palette. It is nice, but there is no mirror. Secondly, as much as I like the looks I've done today, oh, that was so freaking cool, I just don't think these color stories work with the themes. This needs to be more pink. This needed more actual like cool tone neutrals in here, not a warm brown, a cream shade and a purple. I wanted this to be like a full-on dedicated cool tone neutral palette. So they're just my personal opinions though. Of course, again, you can let me know your thoughts down below because I am really intrigued to know what you think of these. Aside from those comments, I just want to discuss the formulas because obviously that is one of the most important things when doing these reviews. It's pretty much the same as the big palette really. The mattes are super pigmented, really, really easy to blend. The shimmers are really nice. There is, I think, is it only in Pink Ladies there's a foil one? Yeah, oddly there's one foil in here, but just the normal shimmers in this one. I wish they included those foils a bit more because they are honestly absolutely stunning on the lid. But saying that, the normal shimmers work just as well. They are really pigmented and really reflective, which I like. So for £8 you are getting good quality shadows, which is good to know. And I just think these are really cute, like collectible items. If you love grease, like you're gonna love these in your makeup collection just because of the aesthetic of the packaging. I do really like these. I would just change up the color stories a little bit, but that is just my personal opinion. Okay, so that was my review number 2 of the Revolution and Grease collection. If you have enjoyed this video and you haven't watched my first review, I will link that down below for you so you can go ahead and watch that. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Comment down below, let me know what you think of these palettes, and of course if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I will see you in my next video. Bye.